All right, it's recording. I'll never hear the end of this.
Right here?
Yep, just cut them off. Pecker and I'll cut it off. That's got a gut hook, so you shouldn't get to the guts, but my iron come out as guts, so it's going to be pretty bad. You don't have to be kind, just get them.
Well, I thought it would splatter everywhere.
No, he won't. You're not into the guts or nothing right there. I mean, it might get his bladder.
Well, see, I guess it could have been you.
God, buddy.
Got to cut it all the way out down in there.
No, cut it. Just screen cut it right there. Just screen cut it right there. We'll finish getting it after we go. Just cut. Just whack my knife sharp, so. Looks like you're enjoying that too much.
Thinking of a few people.
You want to gut some more of it?
Yeah.
Okay. The knife's a good knife for it, so. All right, there you go. All right, now take your knife.
You're going to throw his balls.
Just take your knife. You need it over there. You don't want no gloves?
That's good.
All right, cut him right here, straight down, all the way as far as you can go.
Back?
Yep. All right, that up to right there. Right there. All right. All right, there you go. That's fine. You got a little over, but ain't no big deal. You're fine. All right, now, that gut hook. Take that gut hook and get it hooked in here somewhere and pull it straight up the stomach. I'm gonna hold this leg for you so you can do it easier.
Good.
Yeah. It might hang up in the hair if it does. Just reposition it if it gets hung up in the hair.
If I'm fucking it up,
No, you're fine. Hey, you want my other knife? It's sharper. I guess it needs sharpened. You getting it there?
I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you need to go a little bit farther in though.
Into the skin?
Yeah. Just go ahead and finish that first, and then you can just go back and do that. I'll show you how to do it. A little bit farther. Let's get it right there. All right, now, right in here, take your knife. You're probably going to poke a little hole here. You don't want to go too deep because you'll hit his guts. Poke a little hole there enough to get that gut hook in. Because now yeah, right in there. All right, now take your gut now. Cut your little hole right here somewhere. Like right there. Cut your hole.
Okay.
Now take that gut hook and put it in there. And it should cut that pretty easy. It came out. You're not making it always to his guts.
Well, I'm afraid to.
You're fine. You're fine. You're not going to hit his guts if you cut him right there. All right, now see if you can get him. You're doing fine. Yeah, there you go. You got to get further down in there.
That's what I was trying to do without going too far.
It's fine. No, you're right doing that so you don't cut into his guts too much. That's why gut hooks come in handy. You got that far enough. Now you have to go back one more time. Get him a little bit deeper. Until you start seeing his guts popping out. They're not going to hit you in like the face or nothing like that.
Do that?
No, not there. You get his guts. Put a hole right there. All right, now get your knife in there. All right, now see if you can pull it up through her.
His guts are flying out.
That's fine. They're supposed to.
Okay, well, you said.
I mean, they're not going to like hit you in the face or nothing is what I'm saying. There you go. All right, now get it on the part there. Probably might be a few places you got to still cut. There you go. You're doing fine. Knife's very sharp, so be careful. You can go either way you want to with that little part right there. Yeah, cut that little piece off right there. Yeah, cut that right there. Cut this right here.
Yes.
Yeah, just cut straight down into that. Like that. There you go. Just like that. Cut it all the way back. Like there you go.
Okay, now what?
Now, pull his guts out. Might have to go a little bit higher here. That's good. Yeah, go a little bit higher there. You don't have to use the gut hook right there, just as long as you don't cut into his guts. Use a regular knife if it's
Right
easier. Yeah. Just be careful. Just cut it hard as you can through her. All right, there you go. That's good enough. All right, now you got to reach in there and start pulling his guts out. Then you got to take your knife. This is where you're going to scare me if you do this. All right, now you got to take your knife and go back in there and cut the guts on the inside to where they'll come out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to do that?
Nope.
Okay. Please be careful. This is where you'll cut yourself. Some of them you can pull out, but some places you probably go have to cut. The heart and lungs is going to scare me with you. You can kind of feel where it's, yeah, you were doing right. Keep your hands in, you'll feel where it's holding on to it out there, and cut that. Then you should start be able to peeling it out. Never thought I'd see this.
Told you I'd do it.
Oh, you did tell me that. You never really been with me when I got one like this, though. All right, see if they start pulling them out. See if
That's
they
what
pull.
I'm doing.
Okay. And you might have to cut up in there too. Like I said, you'll feel like that the inner wall there hanging on. That's what you got to cut. Cut a little bit deeper through there if you need to. Right there. Cut that deeper. Not until it's, yeah, you go, just like that. Now once you get up there and get a hold of it, get your knife up there above your hand. Just be very careful. And you can see where it's hanging on and just start slicing it down through there. Not as guts, just that like little lining. Then you should be able to start pulling them out. Then whatever's left, we can cut out. Start pulling and see what happens.
He's all warm and squishy.
That's where I get him in the lungs. All right. If it's stuck, you should feel about where it's stuck at, and you might have to cut a little bit there. It ain't no big deal. Don't try to cut into his guts, but if you do, you do. It's just real nasty when it happens.
Cut that.
It's his liver. There you go, just like that. There you go. You're getting up into his heart and stuff. Try to get these out first.
Ew.
What?
Something squirted me.
Probably blood. I lunged him, so there's gonna be a lot of blood built up in there. Doc, if she shows you this ain't my idea, so don't make fun of me. 'Cause I know you're gonna show it to him. That's his poop right there.
Yeah.
You getting
Oh
it?
shit.
Yeah, he is. You getting it? Full of my corn. You been eating for every day in there. All right, try to get up here. Like there you go. Grab them right here, pull down that way. And you'll find where something's hung up there. Try to pull to the bottom of them. Alright. Start, when you pull them, you'll feel where they're hung up in there, and then you can cut it. There you go. See if you can start pulling them back. You don't find, just take your time.
Try not to fall on my face.
You're right.